Hi, car buddies! Again, this is your Miss Angel Maflu at kasama ko pa rin si Ara.
Hi, guys!
We are here today at Mazda Santa Rosa, Laguna. At ano bang i-review natin, Ara, for today's vlog?
I-review namin yung kanilang Mazda CX-60. And sa mga gustong makita tayo in actual, just visit here at Santa Rosa, Laguna. And dahil wala nga si Sir Tyron, ipa-flash na lang namin sa screen yung kanyang contact details.
So, before we dive in, car buddies, don't forget to follow our Facebook page and to subscribe our YouTube channel. Walang iba kundi ang
CarView PH.
Yes! And syempre, wag na wag niyong kakalimutan na i-share at i-like ang aming mga videos so you can stay updated sa lahat ng mga bagong reviews ng Pretty Angel CarView PH. So, kaya ano na, Ara? Let's go! Mazda CX-60 is a mid-size crossover SUV that is a mild hybrid all-wheel drive being offered in two variants here in the Philippines. This top-spec diesel costs 2,890,000 and the gasoline variant naman costs 2,790,000 pesos. That is almost 3 million for a crossover. So Mazda is aiming at yung buyers ng mga mid-size SUV like Montero or Fortuner, but yung mga capable of buying from luxury brands like Lexus, BMW, and Mercedes. Baka kasi may mga mag-comment siya na ang mahal naman for a crossover. Guys, kung wala kayong 3 million sa kamay nyo, watch and learn lang kayo at wag na po kayo magulo sa comment section. Charot! But for the price of 3 million, it is an entry model lang ito ng luxury brand. Mazda is positioning itself to be a premium Japanese brand. Kitang-kita naman sa exterior, even the paint job. Especially ang interior, iba talaga kapag Mazda. Have you seen brochured ng CX-60? Ang detailed talaga naman pinag-isipan. Kaya naman if makabili ka neto, alam mo talagang sumakses ka.
Yeah, boy.
Success ka!
This Mazda was first launched since 2022 and part of the Mazda's new launch product group that also includes the CX-70, CX-80, and CX-90. And this one, nilaunch ito noong 2024 dito sa Pilipinas. And being the smallest sa large product group, let's see what we have here. So for the colors, we have Soul Red Crystal, Deep Crystal Blue, Platinum Quartz, Jet Black, Machine Gray, Sonic Silver, and Rhodium White. It has 3.3 liters inline, 6-cylinder, 24-valve turbo diesel paired with a 48-volt hybrid system with 0.33 kWh lithium-ion battery with a maximum output of 254 PS and 550 Newton meter of torque. It has an 8-speed automatic transmission with 0 to 100 km/h in 7.3 seconds and top speed of 219 km/h using all four wheels. CBU Japan, meaning it's made in Japan, and coding exempted na din siya. Mixed fuel economy is 15 kilometers per liter attainable because of the hybrid system and the Mazda's iStop technology. How the hybrid system work is napaliwanag yan sa aming test drive, kaya pwede nyong panoorin. Okay, isara na natin, pero pansin ko lang ang engine natin is fully covered and meron na tayong hydraulic assist. Isara na natin. Guys, first time kong mag-exterior, kaya chill lang kayo dyan. Pero start tayo sa grill. Sa ating grill car bodies, meron tayo ditong gloss black mesh grill. And pansin nyo, ang ating signature wing is dark chrome and yung gasoline naman nito is bright chrome. So sa grid pa lang natin guys, kitang-kita na ang difference ng two variants. Andito na rin ang ating camera dito sa front and meron tayo ditong 4 sensors. Yan. And dito sa ating Mazda logo, andito na rin ang ating ADAS sensors or tinatawag nating iActive Sense. And dito naman sa ating lower bumper, meron tayo ditong open grille and black plastic. And meron tayong point-to-point siya. Pagdating naman sa ating mga ilaw, dito meron tayo ditong turn signal na merong fading effect at nagsisilbi na ring DRL, same dito. Pagdating naman sa ating headlight, meron tayong LED projector, low beam, and high beam. Sa baba naman, meron tayo ditong gloss block and functional air dumps. So car bodies, impression ko lang sa ating Mazda CX-60. Yung wood niya is mahaba compare sa ating CX-5. And tingnan nyo naman, yung look niya is very masungit siya. And pansin ko din ang ating headlight is hindi siya ganun kahaba. So that's all. Proceed naman tayo sa ating wheel. Okay, so wheel naman natin car bodies. Gloss black pa rin siya. And kung napapansin nyo, ang ating Mazda logo is litaw na litaw siya. Ang size naman ng wheel natin is 235/50 R20. And all this brake, ang suspension naman natin is double wishbone at sa likod is multi-link. Pagdating naman sa ating over fender, body colored na siya and hindi siya black plastic kaya mukha siyang elegant rather than off-roader. Sa side garnish naman natin, dark chrome na rin siya at may inline 6 which is ang ating engine and may honeycomb design na rin siya. Sa ating side mirror naman, gloss black pa rin siya na merong turn signal and side camera and of course ang blind spot. Syempre ang ating side mirror is power adjust na siya, power fold, memory, auto tilt, and auto dimming. For the windows, as you can see dito sa ating first row or driver's seat, naka-green glass siya, while sa ating second row at hanggang likod is naka-privacy siya. Pagdating naman sa pillars natin, no, gloss black pa rin siya, and ang ating door handle is body colored and smart entry. Sa key fob naman natin, meron tayo dito black plastic with chrome. Same lang sa ating Mazda logo. And we have here 3 functions. Meron ditong lock and unlock and 4 tailgate release. And yung spare key naman niya, car bodies, is nakatago sa loob. And for our dimension, we have 4,745 by 1,890 by 1,680 mm. 2,870 mm wheelbase and 175 mm ground clearance. Sa ating saddle naman is... Sa ating spoiler naman is saddle siya, third brake light, defogger, and wiper. So car body, as you can see, wala siyang antenna sa taas kasi siya ay glass printed. Sa ating tail light naman car bodies, it's all LED and we have here brake light, turn signal, and reverse light. Sa ating emblem naman, car bodies, meron tayo ditong Mazda logo, CX-60 Hybrid AWD or tinatawag nating all-wheel drive, and is Sky Active D Turbo and ang ating reverse camera here. Pagdating naman sa ating lower bumper car bodies, tingnan natin kung anong meron. Meron tayo ditong 4 sensors and dito sa baba, black plastic katulad sa unahan. And we have here 4 na fake exhaust. And pansin ko lang car bodies, nakita ko dito meron tayo 2 totoong exhaust, no? Sana dinugtong na lang nila sa fake para mas sustain. At dahil car bodies, malinis ang kanilang tiles, kitang-kita yung reflection natin sa ilalim ng sasakyan. At kung makikita nyo, fully covered ang ating pang-ilalim. So, open naman natin yung ating tailgate. As you can see, car bodies, it's power tailgate with memory height adjust. Meron din tayo dito ang 4 na hook. Dito, doon, and dito. Okay? Dito naman sa ating ilalim, andito ang ating spare tire na donut type with Bose subwoofer. And here, meron tayo ditong carpet and plate holder.
What the dog doing?
So when it comes to space naman car bodies, meron tayo ditong 570 liters. And sa ating second row, kapag na-fold naman siya, meron tayo ditong 40, 20, and 40 using our remote switch. Yan. Perfect! And kapag naka-fold naman na siya lahat car bodies, a total of 1,726 liters. So that's all for our exterior car bodies. Sara na natin at tatawagin na natin si Ara. Come here, Ara.
Hi, car buddies! Kamusta naman, mga Flu?
Actually, Ara, since first time ko, nahirapan talaga ako sa ating exterior ng ating Mazda. Kasi ang dami niyang features, car bodies. Pero, goods naman na lagpasan naman natin.
No.
So, ready ka na ba? Ready ka na ba sa ating interior?
So, bago tayo mag-interior, pag-usapan muna natin ano-ano ba yung ating safety features. Which are 7 SRS airbags, ABS with EBD, stability control, hill descent control, 360 camera with front and rear sensors, and all CX-60 variants has the iActive Sense or Mazda's ADAS, which includes adaptive cruise control, front and rear smart brake support, lane departure warning with lane keep assist, front and rear cross traffic alert, and driver monitor system with driver attention alert.
So, that's all, car buddies. Mag-i-start na si Ara for interior.
So, let's start.
Bye-bye!
So, nandito tayo sa second row and ito yung ating door panel. And as you can see, medyo maliit lang yung ating door opening. Pero, na-open naman siya in 90 degrees. Ayan. So, dito sa upper area is soft touch. And then, meron din tayong Alcantara suede here in tan color. And meron din tayong parang wood design in dark tone. And meron tayong gray metallic accent here. And sa baba niya, meron tayong ambient light. Dito naman, yung door handle natin is naka-chrome na siya. And dito naman, sa elbow rest natin is meron tayong soft leather with tan stitches din. And then, yung ating button for our windows. So, dito naman sa lower part natin, yan, meron tayong small compartment here. And dahil nga maliit yung ating door panel, nandito yung ating speakers sa taas. And meron tayong total of 12 speakers powered by Bose na kagaya na lang sa ating gas variant. Kung mapapansin nyo, yung sa labas natin is super bulky niya tignan. Pero pagpasok natin dito sa loob, hindi ko naman siya masasabi na super luwag. And hindi din siya masikip sa akin as 5'6" girly. Pero ang masusure ko lang sa inyo is super comfortable dito and napaka-elegant tignan nung ating loob. And for example na lang, yung ating aircon vents, ayan, naka-chrome design pa siya. So, kitang-kita yung kanyang design. Napaka-elegant. And then, sa lower part naman niya is meron tayong USB port, which is dalawang Type-C, and meron din tayong abang here. So, ayun lang, pag mag-charge tayo, wala tayong lagayan here. Pero pwede naman natin ilagay sa back pocket na parehas din sa passenger and sa driver. And kung mapapansin nyo, yung ating seat is in color tan din. So, napaka-consistent ng design niya. And perforated na siya with black design here. Ayan, may line siya sa gitna. And dito naman sa ano natin, meron din tayong armrest. Hindi lang natin maibaba. Pero, meron din yung cup holder. And mention ka na lang din, kung bibili ka ng gas variant, yung interior niya is all in black. While itong tan naman natin na interior is exclusive for diesel. Nakagaya dun sa ating Mazda 6 20th anniversary interior. And yung other amenities naman natin, meron tayong black headliner, and then yung ating panoramic sunroof. Meron din tayong grab handle here with hooks, and then meron tayong reading light. At meron tayong surround speaker dito sa ating likod. Ayan. And last but not the least, tignan natin yung ating space. So, sa headroom ko, ayan, medyo mataas pa siya. Ayan. While sa knee room ko naman, ayan, kung mapapansin nyo. And yung ating foot space naman, ayan, medyo mataas yung sa seat ng ating passenger, kaya mapapasok pa yung paa natin. So, we're done sa ating second row. Let's find out naman kung ano yung meron sa ating front seat. So, nandito na tayo sa ating door panel ng ating driver's seat. And same pa rin naman siya ng design. Meron pa rin tayong soft material here, and then Alcantara suede. And yung door handle naman natin is chrome design siya. So, nandito yung ating buttons for lock and unlock. And then, yung ating mga window buttons naman is nandito. Lahat sila is automatic up and down. And meron pa rin tayong ambient light here. Ayan. And yung tweeters naman natin is here, powered by Bose. So, check naman natin yung sa loob. So, dito sa ating seat, same design lang siya, napa-leather. And then, meron tayong 8-way power adjust with 2-way lumbar support na kagaya din sa ating passenger seat. And both passenger and driver seats are ventilated seated na. So, dito sa lower part natin is meron tayong mga buttons. So, yung ating tailgate release and also yung ating quick launch button for memory seat 1 and 2. And meron tayong total of 6 memory setting na makakonfigure niya through infotainment. And bukod sa seats, included na doon yung ating side mirror, steering wheel, radio, infotainment, HUD, and a total of 240 settings. So, napakadami. Kayo nang bahala. Wala kayo dyan. And dito naman sa ating upper part, yan, nandito yung ating on and off sensors ng ating ADAS or yung tinatawag nila na iActive Sense. And then, abang here. And then, yung ating parking sensor, traction control on and off. And then, meron tayong iStop button here, which means na meron tayong automatic engine start and stop. Okay? So, dito naman sa ating aircon vents, yan, kung mapapansin nyo, napaka-unique ng kanyang design and napaka-driver-centric. So, tutok na tusok na. Tusok na tusok. Tutok na tutok siya sa driver, 'di ba? So, ganyan mga gusto ko, nakafocus lagi. Sa akin, charot. So, yung design din niya is naka-gray accent siya, nakagaya dito sa ating door panel. And also connected din siya dun sa ating passenger. So, napakaganda ng kanyang design. Okay, moving on sa ating steering wheel. Ayan, two-tone siya. And of course, tan pa rin yung ating color and then black. And then kung mapapansin nyo, di ba, parang punong-puno siya ng chrome. So, may chrome design tayo here and then yung ating Mazda logo. And then dito din sa ating lower part, naka-chrome din siya. And then, dito naman sa left side natin is surrounded siya ng chrome yung ating mga buttons for infotainment, calls, and radio. And sa cluster din. While dito naman sa ating right side is for our adaptive cruise controls. And yung stocks naman natin dito sa left side natin is yung ating headlights which is automatic na din. And yung ating wipers naman sa right side na automatic din. And meron din tayong auto high beam. Ayan. Para naman sa adjustment ng ating steering column, meron tayong joystick here. Ayan. So, powered na siya, guys. So, yun yung kagandahan niya, diba? Ayan. And check naman natin yung ating horn. So, dito naman sa taas natin is meron tayong map light and also yung button natin for our sunroof. Meron din tayong sunglasses holder. Ayan. And then, for our visor naman, same lang siya sa driver's seat. Ayan. Meron tayong sliding mirror here and then may automatic light tayo dyan. And for our rear view mirror naman, meron tayong frameless na auto-dimming na din siya. And then, dito din makikita yung ating seatbelt warning. And for our dashboard naman, ayan, soft material pa rin yung ginamit. And then, meron tayong HUD here. And then, yung ating totoong centered speaker. Ayan. Meron tayong centered speaker dyan. And of course, hindi mawawala yung ating Alcantara suede yan. May stitches din siya. And mukha siyang Graham, guys. Graham bar. Nag-crave sa Graham, charot. And then, dito naman sa lower part natin is yung ating glove box. Yan, may chrome din yung ating handle. And then, dampen na din siya. Hindi siya basta-bastang nababa. And also, naka-suede din yung loob niya, diba? Sobrang social. And yung armrest natin, dalawa yung opening niya. So, meron tayong button na i-click here. Ayan. Then, dito din, may button din siya. And kung mapapansin nyo, hindi masyado malalim yung ating compartment. Pero enough na siya para lagyan ng mga items. And also, meron din tayong dalawang USB port, which is Type-C na din siya, card reader, and ilaw here. So, yun lang naman ang meron dito sa ating compartment. And for our center console naman, kitang-kita pa din yung elegance niya, guys. Kasi yung ating wood design here, meron din tayo dito. And naka-gray accent siya. And dito sa side, meron tayong manipis na leather para sa ating tuhod. So, napaka-comfy pa din niya. So, hulaan nyo nasan yung cup holder natin. So, naka-conceal yung ating cup holder. Pipindutin lang natin to. Tada! Diba? Ang ganda niya tignan. Meron tayong wireless charging pad here with 12-volt socket. And then dito din sa taas, yung ating buttons for our aircon, which is dual zone yan. And then, yung ating buttons for ventilated seat. So, sa taas ng ating shifter, may makikita tayong toggle switch dito na naka-chrome na. So, ito yung Mazda Intelligent Drive. Ayan, makikita natin siya sa ating gauge. Ayan, meron tayong sport, normal, and then off-road drive. So, dito naman sa left side ng ating shifter, meron tayong hill descent control. And then, para ma-navigate yung ating 360 camera, kiklik nyo lang yung button dito and then lalabas siya sa ating infotainment. So, para ma-navigate siya, itong command center yung ating gagamitin kasi hindi touchscreen yung ating infotainment. And then, pwede siyang circular motion and then pwede din siyang para left side, right side, and then up and down. And, ayan, punta ka dun, Pablo. Silip ka. And kung mapapansin nyo, di ka kita. Baba ka. Di, yuko ka. Tapos hi ka. Hindi kita yung... Ayan. And kung mapapansin nyo, pag ginagalaw ko yung steering wheel, sumusunod yung ating guidelines. Ayan. And for your information, guys, ito yung pinakamalaking infotainment ng Mazda. So, this one is 12.3 inches with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto na wireless. Okay, so madami tayong settings dito, pero highlight muna natin yung driver's personalization. Ayan, sis. Ayan, so, click natin yan. And then, para ma-input yung profile natin, add new driver. Then, select OK. And then, ilalagay lang natin yung ating height. So, try natin ilagay. 163. If I'm not mistaken. Ayan. Tapos, ayan. Start lang natin. So, kusa na siyang gagalaw, guys. Oh, diba? So, nandito na sa ideal driving position na. And then, yun lang. Sobrang basic lang niya. And then, save. Ayan. And then, meron din tayong driver recognition. So, okay lang natin yan. Ayan. So, to-turn lang natin yung head natin to left side and right side. So, yun na. Successful na siya agad. And then, save na natin. Ayan. Pwede din ma-edit yung driver's name and then lagyan ng profile picture. Pero hindi natin ito isi-save dito. So, kung papasok ka dito and nakasave yung profile mo dito sa ating personalization system, kusa na siyang mag-a-adjust dun sa setting na naka-provide para sa'yo. So, di ba? Napakagaling niya. So, i-back na natin. Ayan. Meron pa tayong other settings dito. So, meron tayong system settings, connectivity, vehicle, safety settings, sounds, and then in-vehicle display. And marami pang iba. So, dito naman sa ating gauge, meron tayong 12.3 inches din. So, dito we have tachometer and then sa gitna yung speedometer and sa right side naman natin is for temperature and fuel. Okay, so para ma-navigate siya, i-click lang natin yung info. And what we have here is the iActive Sense. Our fuel status. Ayan, kung makikita nyo, low on fuel na tayo. And yung ating fuel economy. Alright, for my final thoughts, yung ating Mazda CX-60 is hindi naman siya very complicated kung hindi ka masyadong very techy na person. Mabilis mo lang siyang matututunan and easy to navigate. Pagdating naman sa interior natin, yan, napansin nyo naman na super consistent nila sa design nila and very elegant and also super comfy niya. So that's all for our interior. Let's go naman kay Ma'am.
So, car buddies, that's all for our interior and exterior ng Mazda CX-60 and we hope na nag-enjoy kayo sa aming review. Kaya naman, Ara?
So, sa mga interested dyan, i-flash na lang namin sa screen yung contact details ni Sir Tyron.
Yeah.
And yung nandito sa gilid namin is yung Mazda BT50 na na-vlog na namin yung kanyang 2-wire. So, scroll up lang kayo sa aming YouTube channel.
Yes. Once again, we would like to thank Mazda Santa Rosa Laguna for accommodating us here ang Car PH.
And bago tayo magtapos, kung hindi ka pa nakasubscribe sa aming YouTube channel, kindly like, share, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell para lagi kang updated sa aming mga bagong video.
Yes!
So yun lang. See you
in
on our next
video!
Pababa na. Nagulat kasi ako. Hindi ako. Ako pala masyado.
Yes! Assist. Okay, man. Ay, just Yabang niyo eh, no? Sa ating spoiler,
Umiga. Parang eligama pinumbra.
Boss. Bossy! Boss. Pero makakonfigure niya lang. Automated. Automated? Ano yun? And pa frame ano ba yan? Bitin.
kaya naman, bago tayo magtapos, Ara?